the new driver of the Infinity Red Bull Racing Team. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Daniel Ricciardo.
Daniel Ricciardo has come a long way from his go-karting days in Western Australia. Known for his perpetual smile and laid-back nature, Ricciardo left Perth for the Red Bull Junior team in 2008. 1 year later, he would win the British F3 Championships. After test and reserve driver experiences in F1, he made his full-time debut with Toro Rosso in 2012. And 2 years later, he joined Sebastian Vettel at Infinity Red Bull.
I'm just really looking forward to learning as much as I can and hopefully, challenging him, of course. I want to try and get some success, but to do that, firstly, I have to respect him and then go forward from there.
Vettel was quick to warn Ricciardo he wouldn't take him lightly.
I obviously know Daniel for quite a while now. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure he will try very hard to give me a hard time, and I will do the exact same thing.
At the Chinese Grand Prix in 2014, the German was true to his word. Team orders telling him to move for a faster Ricciardo were met with a tough luck. With the exception of having his second-place finish in Australia revoked for a fuel infraction, luck has been on Ricciardo's side in 2014. And he truly had reason to celebrate in Canada, when he won his first ever Grand Prix. Mark Webber and Daniel Ricciardo may come from opposite sides of Australia, but both have called Red Bull Racing home. Webber, the prankster from New South Wales, got his first go-kart at 14 as a gift from his father Adam, a motorcycle dealer. Years on the European racing circuit earned him a spot on Flavio Briatore's Benetton team as a test driver. But when he lost the gig to Fernando Alonso, he found a home with Minardi, owned by Australian airline magnate Paul Stoddart. Webber's 2002 F1 debut on home soil, a moment they'd never forget.
Straight away, I just knew that we were going to have a good year, but I never in my wildest dreams could imagine what was going to happen in the first race in Australia.
Stoddy just said to me on the grid, "Look, mate, if you can get this car home, that'll be an absolute dream for me." So the race started. There's a massive accident, the first corner. All I see on the screen is two Minardis going through. Well, first of all, we had the news that Mark's car was terminal, but as the race developed, Mark's up into 5th place. With 5 laps to go, you're starting to pray, you're starting to think, can this car get home? Got the car to the end, and the response and the reaction from the crowd was obviously very unique.
The whole of Albert Park has come to the pit lane. It was just one of those crazy moments in Formula One that will go down in history. And, what a way to start your Formula One career.
Webber ended 2002 F1 Rookie of the Year, and the following year moved to Jaguar. Williams was next in 2005, where he scored his first podium finish.
The other thing that struck me about Mark at the time was he was one of those men for whom Formula One was a passion. It wasn't just a nice thing, I'll do when I'm young and make some money. He was very passionate about it.
That passion to succeed made him somewhat difficult to work with. Ask Nico Rosberg. In 2006, Webber labelled him Britney, after pop singer Britney Spears. And when Rosberg lost control of his car in Brazil, Webber coolly radioed the team, "Britney's hit the wall." Mark Webber joined David Coulthard at Red Bull in 2007, only to see the Englishman replaced by Sebastian Vettel in 2009. The duo didn't hide their disdain for each other, culminating in the 2013 Malaysian Grand Prix. Going against team orders, Vettel passed Webber with 13 laps to go.
I told the team straight after, I apologized for putting myself above the team, which I didn't mean to do. But yeah, there's not much more to say really. I don't apologize for winning.
Webber found himself driving second to the man many consider the new Michael Schumacher, but he helped steer Red Bull to 4 straight constructors' titles.
I just think of the team really. When we've achieved something like that, you know, it's not a huge thing for me, but it's a great thing for the team, and I know that I've played a role, so that's you know, unique.
Webber ended his F1 career at the end of the 2013 season with 9 Grand Prix wins, including 2 in Monte Carlo and Brazil. Though many believed he never fulfilled his potential, he left his post as one of Australia's most successful Grand Prix drivers. Daniel Ricciardo has a rare ability to race at high speed on any surface, with the charisma and composure of a veteran. He has some smooth moves outside the racetrack as well. They don't call him Disco Dan for nothing. Mark Webber prides himself on keeping physically fit and even has an adventure race in his name. His post-F1 life now involves racing for Porsche in the World Endurance Championships and playing a variety of sports for fun. Post-F1 life also means he's able to eat more. Webber raced at 75 kilograms, or 8 less than a comfortable weight for a man his height. Ricciardo, on the other hand, is a shorter and lighter driver than his predecessor. But in our clash, if the two were on the same Red Bull team, Webber would drive second to his smiley compatriot. Because where Webber could sometimes keep up with Vettel's race pace, Ricciardo has proven he can beat it.